Ivan the Terrible and His Son, 1885. Russian painter Ilya Repin created one of the most infamous works in disturbing art history. It captures Tsar Ivan IV moments after striking his son in a violent rage. The Tsar's wide, horrified eyes and his son's lifeless body freeze an act of madness on canvas. Viewers at Moscow's Tretyakov Gallery have fainted while staring at the painting. Its intensity is so overwhelming that it feels less like a work of art and more like a cursed memory refusing to die. In 2018, a man smashed the canvas with a metal pole, claiming it lied about history. Even damaged, it remains one of the most powerful and unsettling art pieces ever made. Portrait of Bernardo de Galvez. Inside the historic Galvez Hotel in Texas hangs a portrait with a chilling reputation. It shows Spanish General Bernardo de Galvez, but guests often insist the eyes follow them across the room. What should be a normal portrait feels alive. The legend says you must greet the painting politely or risk misfortune. Even the hotel staff warned visitors to do so. Many who ignored the rule later reported strange unease, whispers, or nights of restless sleep. Over time, this portrait has become one of the creepiest paintings in museums and hotels, standing out as a contender for the most haunted paintings in the world. Love Letters, Haunted Doll Painting. Artist Richard King's Love Letters looks innocent at first glance, a young girl holding a doll while reading. Yet behind its gentle appearance lies a history that makes collectors uneasy. Owners report migraines, dizziness, and the constant feeling of being watched. Some grew so disturbed that they refused to keep it in their homes, convinced it was cursed. Passed from one person to another, the painting has become a quiet legend. Among cursed artworks and creepy art legends, Love Letters stands out for its deceptively sweet but unsettling presence. The Anguished Man. This anonymous painting shows a screaming, hollow-eyed figure that seems trapped in eternal torment. According to legend, the artist mixed his own blood into the paint before taking his own life. Its current owner claims it is no ordinary painting. When displayed, whispers echo, shadows move, and terrifying nightmares plague anyone nearby. Paranormal investigators agree it radiates a sinister presence. Today, it is considered one of the most haunted paintings in the world. Few artworks inspire such unease, making it one of the darkest and most disturbing creations in art history. Man Proposes, God Disposes, 1864. Painted by Sir Edwin Landseer, this work shows polar bears feasting on the wreckage of an Arctic expedition. The brutal imagery serves as a chilling reminder of nature's indifference to human ambition. At the University of London, where the painting hangs, a superstition haunts the students. It is said that anyone who sits near it during exams will fail. Some even whisper that madness follows those who stare too long. The belief is so strong that during exam season the school covers it with a Union Jack flag. What began as a painting is now regarded as a dark and creepy artwork with cursed stories attached. Saturn Devouring His Son, 1819 to 1823. Spanish master Francisco Goya created one of the most shocking works in art history. The painting shows Saturn, crazed with fear, devouring one of his children. His wild eyes and blood-stained hands turn mythology into pure horror. It was part of Goya's black paintings, works he painted directly on his home's walls. They were never intended for public view, which makes them feel like private visions of madness and despair. Now preserved in Madrid, Saturn Devouring His Son remains one of the most disturbing artworks with a dark history, a painting that horrifies as much as it fascinates. If you enjoyed this dive into disturbing art history, don't forget to like the video, share it with friends who love creepy stories, and subscribe for more unsettling mysteries from around the world.